Hey, welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm really excited because we're in the Iron Branch community. This is a new community by Toll Brothers. It's a luxury community here in St. Augustine. What's really amazing is that you're on 1.5 acre lots. You're still in the St. Johns County school districts, meaning A-rated schools, loads of different amenities. So the family, there's always something to do. And area specifically in St. Augustine is well known for its golf community. So like I said, a whole bunch to do in this area. If you have not already, reach out to me just whenever you're ready. There's no pressure, but I've helped a lot of families just like your own successfully relocate into Northeast Florida and purchase new construction. I'd love the opportunity to be able to help you as well. Okay, let's hop straight into the video. So today we are in the exclusive gated community of Iron Branch. Now these homes are sitting on 1.5 acre home sites, which I wanted to start at the front so you can get a really solid idea of just how much space you're working with. A lot of these home sites, they back into preserved open spaces, ponds, and farmland. So you're getting a lot of space and you're getting a lot of privacy because of where these home sites are backing into. Now they are very conveniently located near a lot of highways, dining, retail, entertainment, the beaches. There's just so much to do in this area. You have World Golf Village, St. John's Golf and Country Club, Volano Beach. If you're looking to shop and dine, you have Durban Pavilion, Cobblestone Village. The options truly are just endless. And what's really amazing, if you do have kids, this community is in the St. Johns County School District, meaning you're looking at top rated A schools. Most people move here for that in mind. Now that's significant because these same floor plans, if you were to purchase them in say Ponte Vedra or Nocatee, you're easily looking at double. So absolute fantastic price. These properties are made with multi-generational living in mind. So on average, you're looking at 5 to 6 bedrooms with a lot of versatility with flex spaces. Now, what I really want you to focus on is just how vibrant and bright the home is despite being here on a rainy and cloudy day. This property really just is next level. So here we are at the beginning of the home. From the floor all the way to the ceiling, you're looking at 21 feet, which is massive, and it really feels that way. We're gonna start here on the right side, going into this office. Now there were people here, so I had to do this tour a little bit differently than normal. So just bear with me, but I'm still gonna give you an amazing idea of what you're working with. Here is your study room, very expansive. You have these beautiful windows letting in a lot of natural light, and you have a great view of the front yard. Now just off of the main entry and in front of that study is gonna be your formal dining room. And this space just feels really intentional. It's positioned in such a way where it has enough separation to just really make those gatherings feel special. You have the oversized window just letting in a lot of natural light. On a sunny day, this room is significantly more vibrant than what you're seeing here, but it is still pretty significant. Now right off of the dining room here, you also have this sort of formal entryway. This is where you can set it up to put your wines, maybe some formal dining wear, anything that just really highlights your dining room area. And of course, you do have your soft close on the cabinets and on all of your drawers. Very nice. I really enjoy that space. Now from here, in this closet is just some extra storage. If you're moving from up north, having that third garage and this type of storage space is going to be really convenient because, as you know, in Florida, we do not have any basements. Now, this is your casual dining area. This is where most families really end up spending the majority of their time. You have an amazing sightline into that gorgeous living room. And then, of course, you have the entryway into your backyard and the sightlines for that as well. This spot just really is where a lot of life is going to happen, and that's really great. It keeps that open concept very clean. Now, the great room is the emotional center of the home, and the 2-story ceiling height really gives that sense of scale that just immediately draws your attention upward. You have that beautiful tray ceiling as well as these massive windows, which lets in so much natural light. This is where the movie nights are going to happen, where everybody's going to gather after a long day. This is where those weekends feel really relaxed and unhurried because the room just opens up directly into your outdoor living space, and it creates that indoor-outdoor feel, which is exactly what people relocating to Florida love. And then I just pointed out to you, you can upgrade to having a fireplace as well. Now, before we look at the kitchen, I wanted to show you this back area. So here's your downstairs powder room. Very convenient, very massive as well, which is not the norm for a powder room, but the size of this is fantastic. It's pretty separated, so you're getting a decent amount of privacy. This is where most of your guests will end up whenever they need to go to the bathroom. Through this room here is one of the first bedrooms. A lot of people like to make this room the guest room because it's nice and separated from the rest of the rooms. So here is your walk-in shower for your guest, or whoever you decide should get this room. You have the tile that goes all the way up to the ceiling. Really nice. And then just around that bend here, you have a good-sized walk-in closet. Pretty significant amount of space, perfect for a guest or anyone else that you have in this room. And then it just opens up to where the bed is, and then you also have that really big window letting in natural light. Good view of the backyard. I don't know if you saw actually, but one of the chairs just flipped over and completely flew out of the frame. You might have to rewind to take a look at that again. Now from here, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at that beautiful kitchen. I didn't skip it, I just wanted you to see this side of the home first. Now we're gonna take a look at that other side. This is also a good time to mention from the front entryway and your living area, 21-foot ceiling height, but everywhere else on this bottom floor, 10 feet ceiling height. So here we are in your kitchen. I gotta say, the kitchen here really is designed with beauty and practicality in mind. The layout just places everything within really easy reach, just between cooking spaces and prep spaces. You do have the soft close all throughout the kitchen, and I just wanted to show you kind of what those cabinets look like. Now, the openness in here really matters because life rarely happens in just one room, but having the space in here, you really don't know just how great that is until you actually have it, and whoever's cooking still gets to be a part of everything happening around them, which is fantastic. Now, for relocation buyers specifically, this kitchen like this really just becomes kind of like the new command center of the home. It's where mornings start, it's where the conversations happen, it's where a lot of the plans for the weekend begins to form, just normal stuff like that. We have our ventilation system up here, as well as your 6-burner gas stove. Really nice backsplash there. You have the gorgeous quartz countertops, as well as on top of the island here. Soft close on all of the drawers, even here on the island as well. And if you've noticed, there's a lot of crown molding in the kitchen, which is such a fantastic detail. Now here's my favorite part of the entire kitchen, your walk-in pantry. Look at how massive and grand this feels. You even have this window that lets light into your pantry. Fantastic feature. You do have the soft close in the cabinetry and drawers here as well. So very sleek, very modern looking. Really enjoying the space in here, and it's not cramped at all. Let me know in the comments section how you feel about a pantry like this. Would you like to see one that's bigger? Is it maybe too much space for you? Let me know. Also notice as we walk through the kitchen, you do have the LED lights on the bottom, really just adding some more character to those drawers and cabinets. Now here's more than likely where you'll enter through the home most of the time. So you do have this drop space, really perfect for shoes and coats. Directly behind me, we have just some more storage, as well as your HVAC closet. A lot of people tend to put cleaning items in here. Really convenient and easy to do that. Now moving on from the HVAC, you have, again, just more storage. Like I said, if you're moving from up north and you're wondering, where am I going to put all my stuff without my basement? No worries, Toll Brothers has already thought of everything. Now here we make our way into the 3-car garage. So stepping in, you'll notice right here is the 2-car. So great amount of space in here, a lot of options. Your vehicles most certainly will fit. But then just beyond here is where your third car garage is. I really find this convenient that they're connected and not separated. This portion is considered your one car, but I feel like it can fit a small car plus 2 golf carts. And real quick, if you're watching this because you're thinking about relocating to Northeast Florida, this is exactly what I help people with every single week. A lot of the families I'm currently working with, they actually found me right here on YouTube. They reached out to me and we've been able to help them plan their move step by step. So if you ever want help exploring communities or figuring out what fits your lifestyle the best, you're always welcome to reach out. I would be happy to help you. Okay, so we're heading upstairs. This is going to be a big decision point for a lot of you guys. The primary bedroom is on the top level. This is the only model where the primary is at the very top. The other 3 in this community are on the bottom. If you want those, I can very easily email them to you, just let me know. But let's go ahead and take a look at this top floor. So right when you make it to the top, you have this linen closet here. Pretty spacious. Now we've made our way to the primary. Now I almost don't even want to say anything stepping in here and just let the room speak for itself. But it is so beautiful, I can't help myself. You have these really nice tray ceilings, a whole lot of windows letting in so much natural light. This entertainment center is such a dream. Quartz all around, soft close here as well. Now the space is large enough to comfortably accommodate a king-size bed. You can also honestly get a sitting area in here while still maintaining that peaceful atmosphere. This room will very quickly become your favorite room across all of the rooms in the home. Now, when you have a primary suite that just feels this grand, naturally you need to have a primary bathroom that would really complete the experience. So let's take a look in here as well. First off, so much space. You're never bumping shoulders with your spouse in here. You do have that linen closet right at that front door, which is very convenient walking in. Now directly behind me, you have the soaking tub with the big mirror letting in all of that natural light. Your dual vanities on separate ends, which is very convenient. You don't realize how much you want that until you have it. Soft close and the LED lights on the bottom. Really nice features. Definitely in love with this space. And then behind me, you do have the oversized walk-in shower with your dual overhead showers and dual side showers. Very, very nice. I wanted to open this door just to kind of give you an idea of this space. Not bad at all. And then, you know, as standard, you have your toilet separated by a door. Now, here's what really completes the experience even further. You have this really massive walk-in closet with the windows, which is a fantastic touch, letting in some light in here. And then you just have so much room and a lot of cabinetry as well for just the extra storage. Very intentional. I can't wait for this video to go live because my wife is gonna absolutely freak out when she sees how gorgeous this closet is. Let me know in the comment section kind of what you guys are thinking. You do have the soft close in here, and all of this, by the way, I'm 5'6". I can reach up here with ease, and everything is actually at about shoulder level for me. Now, here's the cherry on top. Your laundry room is connected for easy access. This is a feature that I think more homes need to have. I can reach right above here again with ease, and then you do have the soft close on the cabinets as well. But this is just very convenient. Another feature you didn't realize you need until you are living in the home. You'll notice too, you do have that quartz in here. That's pretty standard all throughout the home. Now on the top floor, I didn't mention, you do not have the 10-foot ceilings on the top floor. On the top floor, we are looking at 9-foot tall ceilings. So keep that in mind. Here we just have another of the secondary bedrooms. Very spacious, a lot of light, which by the way, again, we're on a day where it's not sunny. all of this natural light you get on a day when it's not sunny, imagine how much more it is when the sun is fully out. Closet space is pretty suitable for the size of the room. I think I would have liked to see this just a little bit bigger, however, but that's always preference. Now, moving out of that room, you do get a good view of that tray ceiling from the living room. And then also from upstairs, you have a good sight line to your front door as well. Now, they don't have the doors on here, but obviously a door would go in front of that bathroom. And then here you have that other secondary bedroom on the top floor. A lot of natural light, 2 really nice sized windows, all front facing. Definitely a good amount of space here. Now on this closet, there is a walk-in closet. This is kind of what I would have liked to see in the other bedroom we just came from. But as you can see, very deep, a lot of space. Definitely significant for a secondary bedroom. More than likely this is one of the kiddos' rooms, or if you have people visiting, you know, this is their room as well. And then this room does have its own bathroom. Really nice. You have the tile all the way up to the ceiling. And it does have the shower and tub combo. Yeah, really nice room. I thoroughly enjoy having its own bathroom and walk-in closet. Then right off of that room, here we just have your upstairs HVAC. And then beyond there is the final upstairs bedroom. You have the bigger window rather than 2, which lets in all of the light. You also get a great view of the backyard in this particular room. And then this room also features its own walk-in closet. I think this is an appropriate amount of walk-in for the size of the room, so that works really well. And then it does have its own bathroom also. So a lot of en-suites in here. This one does not show the tub, but of course you could add that. But it does have the walk-in shower with the tile up to the ceiling. And if you're noticing too, a lot of these cabinets and drawers, they're different colors, as well as that quartz up there. So this is all just upgraded options. So just keep that in mind as we're looking through. If this particular floor plan is checking some boxes for you, it might be worth watching a second time just to really see all of the different fixtures and the different colors that the home has to offer. Okay, now we're making our way to the backyard, and remember, we're on a 1.5 acre lot, meaning you have a lot of options for your backyard, even beyond what Toll Brothers may have available for you. Now, if this home so far is checking some boxes, the biggest mistake I see buyers make is that they reach out to the builder and the on-site agents first. The thing is, the on-site agents work for the builder. They work to get the builder the best deal. You always want to come into these with some representation. Reach out to me. I'm here to help. Now you have these beautiful pocket doors, which really allow for a lot of indoor-outdoor living. Stepping out, you have this really nice sized lanai, perfect for gatherings. You can get this screened in, so that way you can leave these pocket doors open as long as you want. Now, something somebody wouldn't tell you unless they lived here, if your lot is behind a pond, it's really important that you get your lanai screened in, because being surrounded by all of that water, it's a perfect breeding ground for mosquitoes. So having that screened in lanai will really make a massive difference. Now we have a lot of options back here. As you can see, you have the AstroTurf. You do have these really nice tile layouts as well. Look at how gorgeous and magnificent this really is. You have a cooking area where you can set up your grill, have the family, friends over, just really big events out here. A lot of seating, a lot of options for people to just hang out and relax. Right in the middle of everything, you have the TV area, which is fully covered, so you don't have to worry about any water getting on it. You also have a nice fireplace, which overlooks your pool as well as the rest of the home. Moving on from there, you have even more AstroTurf, which is really nice. And then you can set it up to where you have just a little putt station. which is really convenient because you're really close to the World Golf Village. So practicing your swings here will definitely be helpful. Now what's nice too is that you have a regular yard as well. So if you have pets, you definitely will have this space for them to have their own area as well. So really significant back here. You have a lot of options. Your backyard does not have to look exactly like this. There are definitely other upgrades available to you. Even the pool here, as you can see, you have your heated side and then you have the normal pool side. So just a lot of options, a lot of things you can do. Reach out to me. I will email you the other floor plans if you want to get a better idea of what is available, as well as sending over your upgrades and customizable options. Now stay tuned to the end of the video, because at the end of the video, I'm going to show you homes that are near this community where if you like this home, but maybe you didn't particularly like the layout or you want a primary that's on the bottom floor, I have some options for you, so stay tuned. I will have them posted at the very end of the video. This was a fun video to make. Let me know your favorite part in the comment section below. Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. You know I love you guys because I'm out here in the rain. Go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss out on any other home tours. If this home checked a few boxes, if maybe you want to learn more about the community, reach out to me just whenever you're ready. There truly is no pressure, but I've helped a lot of families successfully relocate into Northeast Florida. I'd love the opportunity to share with you how I'd be able to help you with my expertise. Y'all, I chose these two videos here so that way you can get a better understanding of the community or the other properties that Toll Brother has to offer. Thank you so much for watching. God bless, and I'll catch you in the next one.